Hello. So I'm outside Chester Cathedral now, and it's a pity they don't leave this open, because I'd be safe at night if I could stay in here with all the monks, and the spirits would protect me from the evilness that surrounds me with Chester West Council. They have left me permanently sleeping outside now when I'm not sleeping, standing in fields all night and every night, and they refuse to help me. Somebody got Chris Matheson, the local MP, involved, and they contacted me, but the council have stuffed them up because they've told them that I'm not cooperating. I've not had any calls from them, so they're just lying blatantly to this man. So it's up to him if he wants to choose to believe them. But it's lies, and I'm telling the truth. So he's going to find out sooner or later that no one's contacted me. And then they couldn't even contact me. Somebody called from Four Futures who haven't contacted me since June. I've not been given a social worker. I've not been given a key worker. I don't have anybody. Nobody has contacted me since June. And they told me that I have to lay down in fields, and they will eventually come out in a day or so to view me, or they were going to come out today when it was convenient for them. But I have to lay down in a field and freeze. That's what they told me, because they don't care and they're corrupt. So there is no help. The only place offered to me by these demons at Chester West Council is a shed. It's a garden shed that they call a chalet. Anyone would think you're in Switzerland, more like Shetland. And it's at the back of a seedy B&B in Hoole Road, Holchester, called the Dean, which is an absolute dive shithole. Everyone knows that. That's the hotel without the bloody thing at the back. And it's just full of heroin addicts. That's where they put the smackheads, everyone calls them. And heroin addicts, that's where they crash, apparently, is in these sheds at the back. And they put me amongst them. It's lovely, isn't it? Well, that's all they've offered me, and they refuse to offer me anything else. But he doesn't know this, because they're lying to Chris Matheson. So somebody needs to step up. I need somebody to put this higher up in government, to whoever's in charge of housing in London. There must be some MP who's higher than him who can help me, even though they might not be in the vicinity. I need an MP who actually cares to help me, because he treats you like a nuisance anyway. So the thing is, it's awful. So I'm getting no help or support. I'm very, very, very low and suicidal. I tried to kill myself the other night again, and nothing worked, because I'm not doing it right. But now I have a foolproof way I intend on knowing what I'm going to do. But it's horrible, and I've got to pick up enough courage, but I've got no option. I can't go on like this. I feel so ill. I am frozen. And now it's only 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So tonight I've got to stay there from midnight or even before, right through till 6. Well, it's Sunday tomorrow, so the buses won't run till about 8. So I've got to hours on now tomorrow in a field, when I won't be in that field again because there's a wolf in that field, or a hyena or something. It's definitely not a fox. It was a lot bigger, and its teeth, it went, it didn't attack me, but it went up to my back, so I kept back. I was scared, and it had a good sniff about and took an orange arrow. I had a family, those big orange arrows. It took that and ran. So it comes near me now. I've got hairspray to go near it, and it doesn't like that. But I can't go back there again, so it looks like I'm on West Kirby Beach tonight. I just have to move about. I can get the bus there, and it's open, it's safe there. So if you want to urinate and do turd, you've got sand dunes and things. It's awful living like this. And nobody's helping me. I went into that share shop today, and they got through to shelter for me, thank God, because I can't get through. They could get through their way. And I spoke to the man. He was lovely. He actually cared. First humane person I've dealt with. And he thought it's disgusting. And he said, anyway, he's getting the solicitors to sue them on Monday. They're going to ring me, the solicitors. They're going to contact me again, and they've got to fill in all the forms and everything. That's going to take a bit of time, but I'm still in the field in the meantime. As he said, there's nothing they can do until they can sort things out to sue the council now. But, and nobody's helping me at all. And I'm going to be left in fields surviving like this till I can sue them, and they can do something for me to help me, because nobody else is helping me. And I'm very suicidal. I don't want to live anymore at all. He's the only thing that's keeping me going. I'm going to try and survive till Monday if I possibly can, because he's told me that we'll get the solicitors on Monday, and they're going to contact me first thing from 9 o'clock onwards. So I'll be on a bus then, so I'll make sure my phone is charged up so they can contact me and speak to me. It's so vital. And then they'll sue the council. They'll get them. He said they'll demand that they do something to put you in a safe place, because they got proper solicitors, housing solicitors, and I get free legal aid. I passed all that, and they'll make sure that something's done. See, I had the information, I had emails to fill in, and I lost it, and I've been so ill I haven't been able to get through to shelter. So he's sorting that for me Monday morning, so that's something. But nobody's helped me at all. There's nobody. I only come on here because one person might help me. There'll be one decent person out there who can help me, and that's why I'm on here. And if there is a God, I'm outside a cathedral now. You have to help me, and you have to send that person very soon to see this, to view me on here, and to watch me. I know there's a lot of trolls and absolute scum that watch these things on here. It's the honest truth, isn't it? But just teenagers and awful people come on here, because it's only usually kids and teenagers and awful people who would be on the internet, because decent people with proper jobs and proper lives certainly wouldn't be wasting their time on the internet. I never came on the internet before I was in this predicament. I wouldn't be wasting my time on here. But I'm only on here because I'm sheerly desperate, absolutely desperate. But I'm just hoping that this video can get to the right person, the person who is going to save my life. But I'm doing this as a last resort because I'm almost dead. If I don't die of hypothermia, I'll be dying of killing myself soon, because I'm very suicidal and I can't take anymore. I feel so low because nobody cares. I mean, my life is shit. I get on a bus. I sleep on the bus, then it's warm on a bus, I can sleep. And I go up and back and forth. Then I don't have hardly any money, so I just go and get a burger in a McDonald's and sit there for hours. Or go in a Costa and get a shake. And this is how I'm living my life. Then I have to get baby wipes and hand sanitizer so I keep myself fresh and clean. So I can clean my hands, and when I'm releasing turds and urine and things in fields and goodness knows where, in the middle of the night, what do? You can't live like this. You just can't. I need a miracle. But this is getting to the wrong people. I can see this. It's the wrong type of person that is seeing this. I need it to go to the right type of person. So if there is anyone humane there, please send it to somebody powerful. Somebody in charge of authority who can possibly help me to save my life, because I am desperate. I thank you very much.